We talked about the American Revolution and its influence on the French Revolution, and the French Revolution's influence on Haiti, and Haiti's influence on Latin America. In the last few classes, we looked at Napoleon Bonaparte, Toussaint Louverture, and Simon Bolivar. We saw that the French helped the United States fight for democracy. They helped us fight to have a country without a king. When the French went home, they saw that they still had a king in France, and they wanted democracy for themselves. And so they turned against their own king. Haiti was a colony of France, and when the people of Haiti heard about fighting for freedom and equality, the people of Haiti wanted freedom and equality too. Not only to be free as slaves, but to be free from France. In the Spanish colonies, people heard what was happening in Haiti, and they saw the Haitians beat the French. And they understood, if the Haitians can beat the French, we can beat Spain. They also realized that Spain and France were both weak from fighting each other in Europe because Napoleon had taken over Spain. And this takeover of Spain was something that Simon Bolivar was very familiar with. He had gone back to Spain for university, and while he was in Spain, he learned about the Enlightenment and saw the effects of the French Revolution. Now, we're going to try to put all of these ideas together. We start with the Enlightenment ideas that tell us that people are equal. It is clearly stated in the United States Declaration of Independence, written by Thomas Jefferson, where we say that we believe that all people are created equal. We no longer want to be ruled by a king. We want to be ruled by an idea, and that idea is established in our Constitution, which gives power to people. This idea replaces the idea of divine right, which says that God chooses a king. In France, the King of France was still saying that he was chosen by God, and he said, "I am the state." This is very different from the idea of the Constitution, which says the state is made up by the will of the people. In France, there is a gesture towards the will of the people in the Estates Generales. Unfortunately, it's a very poor gesture. There are 3 estates, the church, the nobles, and everybody else, and each estate gets 1 vote. And so the church and the nobles, who are closely tied to the king, always outvote the people. When the people ask for more votes, the king says no. Voting is the secret power of the people. If every person has 1 vote, then people are equal. This is the idea established in our Constitution. They have a revolution in France. Unfortunately, at the end of their revolution, they do not have a happy democracy. They have a time of terror and chaos. This is brought under control by Napoleon. He is able to establish order in France. He does this with military strength, and being a military person, once he has established order in France, he doesn't stop. And he takes the French armies out across Europe, and they conquer most of Western Europe, including Spain. They do talk about ending slavery and people being equal, and these ideas go back to Haiti, where Toussaint Louverture, who had been a slave, tells the people of Haiti the time is right to fight and end our status as slaves. Once they are no longer slaves, of course, they start thinking about ending their status as a colony of France, and they fight for independence from France as well. Simon Bolivar, who was born in what is today Venezuela, goes over to Spain for college. He's exposed to the ideas of the Enlightenment, and he sees the effects of the French Revolution. When he goes back to South America and tells people that they too should fight for their independence, this time from Spain, the people believe him. They believe him because the rule of Spain has been very cruel, and they believe him because they see the people in Haiti have been able to beat France. And if the people in Haiti can beat France, the people in Latin America can beat Spain.